Yeah, incredibly. I think the Interpro has come around very quickly again from the last time, but we've had a really good summer of prep, really good group of girls, players from last year, new players, young players. It's evolving all the time. It's evolving in a good way here in Munster, so we're very excited. We've a couple that we're managing and trying to wait to see if they come through on Thursday evening, and Nicole Cronin will miss the first game. So we've got Kay Flannery and Ellen Boylan, who just been with the summer programme, the 20 squad over in Italy. So they went away with them for 2 weeks to come back and really, really enjoyed that trip, and learned a lot about themselves and a lot about what it is to be able to play at that level, which is really, really huge. We've got the likes of Brianna Heilman now, who missed last January through injuries, come into the squad, and a bit of a positional change for her. She's gone from centre to back row, which is hugely exciting for her. And it's great. It gives us another option in there. But this year, like we did at Christmas, we brought a group of young players that are of that 18-year-olds that are too old for under 18s but can still play under 18 and a half club. We've brought them in as development players and they've been unbelievable, and I'm really, really excited for them. Yeah, look, we've both been in finals or thereabouts between the two teams over the last few years. But I think we'd be really naive to think that Connacht and Ulster aren't improving all the time. Ulster have a really, really good backroom team that's put in place this year. They have a lot of really good young players that are coming through the pathways, and the more that I'm in there now with my job, the more I see it. And the same for Connacht. They have extraordinary numbers underage for the last few years that are coming through that pathway, and a lot of young girls that have been in around sevens programs and that centralised program that are coming back into the fold this year that wouldn't necessarily have been involved in Christmas time. So I think everybody's going to be a bit stronger. So we've got to make sure that we stay ahead of the pack.
Sure, it's huge. But I suppose for us, we're with the AIL, we're playing a lot of these players week in, week out. So we see, I play Ballincollig, so we have a massive rivalry with any Dublin club. But I suppose we're focused really on game by game. I haven't looked beyond Saturday personally. But I do know like Leinster have a very big squad this year, a very tough squad. But personally, I actually haven't looked beyond Saturday. Saturday is my focus, and we'll go from there. Absolutely, for as Briggs was saying earlier on, like last year was kind of the one few years that we changed, so we had it in January. I quite like it because I think your skills and stuff at the start of the season, it's a great way to start the rugby season with the Interpros. Personally, I really enjoy it. And it leads you right in, and then because it was hard last year to manage club rugby with Interpro, I think it works really well. So especially with the lead up, it starts the 16th of September. I suppose in a way, however, though, like this year, Ulster, they've a new coaching team, and they really want to play a very fast game. So I suppose I'm very aware that it's not going to, it's going to be a very tough competition, very tough journey up. And I suppose in terms of regression, no, I feel like each game is going to be as tough as the next one. So that's for me anyway, personally.